Hey there folks, my name's Sadai. Thanks for clicking on my video, really appreciate it. This is a Pokemon TCG Pocket pack opening video. This one's a weird one. If you've been following along, you know that I've been vacationing in the UK for the last maybe week and a half or so. I just arrived at this hotel today. It is not conducive to recording at all, so I apologize. It's weird. It's a weird little setup I've got here for this one. It's been a journey. We're opening Pokemon TCG Pocket Packs. We have 2 days until, what is it? Everyday Wonders comes out. So actually today and tomorrow I'll be in this hotel, and then Tuesday I fly out again. So I don't know what Tuesday is going to look like. It's going to be an interesting week, but that's right around when Everyday Wonders comes out. So it is what it is. We're ripping Pulsing Aura currently because Paradox Drive is basically done. In Pulsing Aura, I still have an 8.5% chance of getting new cards. So we're ripping 3 of these today. Hopefully getting an immersive. That's what is actually the point of this, because I could trade and share everything else that I'm looking for. I just need the immersive. So for the laptop, the screen share is on my computer and my computer is on my lap. It is literally a laptop recording right now. I've never done this. This is a new setup for me. And I'm gonna have to. It's a small hotel, which is I think it's a 3 diamond. Oh, it's a Meow Stick. That's kind of a bummer. I already have plenty of Meow Stick, I think. Yeah. We're doing okay with Meow Stick. Meow Stick. Third one of those that's already checked. So, because I think I'm offering one as a trade right now. I don't know if it'll go through. The person has not reciprocated. I do need to spend 2 hourglasses because I'm recording early tonight compared to yesterday. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. I'm just trying to do the best that I can. Please be patient with me. Please be kind and understanding. We have gotten such bad luck with this Paldean Wonders. Sorry, Pulsing Aura. Really bad luck. Like, again, we should be getting usable cards 1 in 5. And I don't think I've gotten a usable one in a while. And we should be getting a new card 1 in 12. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So what I want to do is, well, first there's this share sitting here. It's a deluxe pack share, so not the most exciting share. Not technically a new card, but kind of a new card. What's its name? Star U. So that's 3 of those checked off. I don't mind when people share deluxe pack. I really don't, especially like there's so many cards in here, and I'm 193 out of 350. I have all of them. I have all the diamonds. I don't care about the foils. Is that what they're called? Foils? So much, but it is nice to like slowly be getting those taken care of, I guess. I wish people were trading me or sharing me things that were on my wish list, but that's hard to do. That's hard to do when you already have one. Oh, Florigato time. I actually thought this event was over. I already have 2 copies of both Florigato and Sableye. Yeah, so today I actually just came back from Scotland to Britain. So I was in Edinburgh, and now I'm back in London. Took the train. It was good. I played my Switch on most of the train. So I was playing Dragon Quest, the Dragon Quest remake. I'm honestly not loving it. It's not great. I thought it'd be super cool, but I don't remember which one I'm playing. I think I started with 3. And it's just not as like interesting as I was hoping it would be. So I switched back to Octopath 2 eventually, because Octopath 2 is like the characters, right? It's a character-driven story, whereas Dragon Quest has been like no character. It's like it might be a symbol of the time it was released, but there's really no characterization in it. Like the characters that you're playing as have names, but there's very little defining attributes or characteristics. We're going for a 2-star Sada. 2-star Sada. Come on. I was thinking with the luck I've been having recently, I'm due, but you can never. Oh, the Sada's flipped. So yeah, I'll send you a friend request. Thanks. So many of my friend lists have become inactive. I've kicked a bunch of friends off and I've started trying to repopulate it a little bit because I need active friends to help me complete these things. And then we're replenishing our hourglasses that I spent today, and that should be about it. So tomorrow will be another normal-ish recording, as normal as it can be in this circumstance. And then what am I thinking? On Tuesday is another international flight, so who knows what's gonna happen. Please stick it out with me. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. See you on Monday. Bye. All right, folks, we're back again for Monday's recording. I guess I gotta check this. Okay, there's nothing here. So we're just doing Pulsing Aura again. I still haven't got a new card. We've made progress on the usable cards because of shares and trades and things like that. But today, last day in London. Tomorrow, flying again. Again, don't know how it's gonna affect recordings. We'll find out. You just gotta stick around for a few more minutes to find out how I handle it, but it's probably gonna be a mixture. It's probably gonna be mostly screen recordings, and then I'm gonna come back and record over them. So Puppy Pile is getting an update in Everyday Wonders with a lot more puppies. So that's interesting. Riolu, Chansey, and another Riolu. Very cool card. I do need 2 full arts, but that's not one. Nice to have a second one though. I don't hate that for me. Cubfu and like Shroomish. Yeah, those are the 2 that I still need. Again, it's very unlikely to get a new card. It's basically those 2 stars, shinies, immersive. I have to mention the immersive because that's what I really want. And if I don't mention it, I feel like it won't come. If you don't call your shot. Nothing there. Okay, we got one more. Does Everyday Wonders come out tomorrow? Today's the 29th, and I think it comes out on the 30th. So that means it might actually be a pack of... I'd hate to have to post-com a new set. This might be the last Pulsing Aura for a while. Glade is a useful card. It was useful. I think I shared for it recently. So unfortunately, it's not doing anything for me here, but it's nice to have an extra because trading, you know. It's 3 diamonds. They're hard to get. Okay, I think with that, I gotta collect my missions. I think. Yes. I also have a 10-pack waiting. That'll be later this week when I'm back in the US. And I have time to gather my thoughts and organize my brain and soul. I'll do that then. Okay, with that, that is the ending of Monday's recording. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye. All right, folks. So as alluded to, this is me from the future. I will explain a lot in the upcoming videos, but for this Tuesday that I was traveling, this is a screen recording and I'm from the future and I'm here to post-com those pack openings. Now, do I remember what I got in these packs? Just a little bit. I didn't really review before I started recording. This is the first day of Everyday Wonders, so we have a bunch of new cards. Carbink. Take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon. Choose 2 of your bench, so it's a power-up. A new Puppy Pile, Fido. Interesting that doesn't have a retreat cost, but very low HP. New Jigglypuff, probably not very useful. Another Puppy Pile, Pokemon Growlithe. I think there's now 5 Puppy Pile Pokemon. Slowbro, Psybeam, Confuses, 3 Energy 70 we know is not good. We do not like 3 Energy 70 cards, but at least it confuses, but it's probably not anything useful. So that is our very first ever Everyday Wonders pack. We had a 100% chance for a new card, and we got 5 new cards. No repeats yet. So as I am traveling during this recording, I don't remember when I did this, 12:40. So this is before I boarded my flight from London back to the US. Pack number 2. And then I will be back to a quote unquote live recording for the 3rd pack of the day. So new Slowpoke, just Growl, -20, nothing special. Not great art. Hisuian Lilligant, very cool art. Very reminiscent of Lilymon from Digimon. New Goldeen, which I don't think we've had that since Genetic Apex. So I don't like Goldeen Seeking, but I want them to be good. So there they are. And then the one nice pull from these 2 packs was Hisuian Zoroark, which since I've ripped this pack, I've done some battles and it stomped me. Hisuian Zoroark absolutely wiped the floor with me. It was like Butterfree Hisuian Zoroark, and it destroyed my Mega Venusaur in like 1 hit. Powerful card. So 10 cards. 10 new cards for Everyday Wonders. So that is the recording for Tuesday. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm probably just collecting missions. I think I built a little extra time in here so that I could talk about things. But yes, when I come back to live recordings, I'll explain some things, where I am, what I'm doing, how long I'll be here. I don't know if I'll talk about how long I'm going to be here. I'm here all summer. This is the background you will be seeing for the summer until I fly back to Beijing at the end of the summer. So, okay, that's it for packs 1 and 2 of Tuesday. Pack 3 on the way. All right, so I hope I have prefaced this video before what you're seeing. So if you've been a fan of the channel for a long time, which props to you if you have, this background might be familiar. This is my childhood bedroom. I am now home. I am home for the summer. My parents, my childhood home. So quickly, I'm gonna open up this last pack for this day, this recording day of Wednesday. It is Wednesday? It is Wednesday still. Did I start recording? No, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday when I started recording this. Still Tuesday. So we have my last pack for Tuesday. Everyday Wonders is out. You've seen the screen recording. I've already talked about it. This is the 3rd Everyday Wonders pack. Is that right? I have 10 pack points. So this is number 3. So we're just going to rip our 3rd. I literally got home maybe 30 minutes ago. Traveling stuff. Home. Pack. I'm unpacking my bags. New Tropius. I like the art. I'm unpacking my bags. I was like, I need to do my 3rd pack of the day. So here we are. Goldeen. I've already got a Goldeen. I like the art. Ooh. Heal 20 from this Pokemon. That's interesting. Colorless. So we have a new Ninetales. New Scraggy. Only does 10. But 70 HP. Ooh, the new Sylveon. That seems... Sylveon's cards are just too good. They give Sylveon really good cards. And that was it. Okay, so 14 cards. Goldeen is my first repeat from Everyday Wonders. I don't have a new spreadsheet. I haven't checked to see if HUD Elf has updated the spreadsheet yet, but I'll get on that. I'll try to get on that in the next 24 hours. I need to unpack. I need to shower. I need to brush my teeth. I need to clean up. I need to... There's a lot I need to do. So just be patient with me. It's a weird week. I will be here for many weeks. So hopefully I can settle into recording and get stuff figured out. But thanks for hanging out with me. See you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, folks, back again. Day 2, I guess, of Everyday Wonders. Wednesday, July 1st. Happy Wednesday. I didn't really mention much, but I said yesterday that this is like my childhood bedroom. I also want to mention that my parents have completely redone the bedroom since I lived here. So if you happen to see things in the background, some of it belonged to me as a kid, but the whole design scheme of the room is not. Yeah, so don't judge me too harshly for anything you might see in the background. Appreciate that. My microphone is also acting up. All right, so I don't know how much of that is going to get cut out because my microphone has crapped out on me twice. I've just decided it's done. I'm buying a new one. I'm tired of the stress of that stinking microphone. Also, the background, you know, it's not where I want to be seated. It's just where the only table in this room is currently located. So it's just going to be what it's going to be. Let's open some packs, eh? I still don't have an updated spreadsheet. I did check today to see if HUDELF has updated it. HUDELF is the guy who makes the spreadsheet that I use. Reddit users, search for them if you would like. But at last check, they did not have an updated version. So we're still going spreadsheetless. I've seen some of the cards here. I don't, obviously the stuff that I've opened in the past. Double headbutt flip. Oh, that Ninetales card. I can't wait to really cool pose. It's like he's doing some Tai Chi. I like that one. It's not a good card otherwise, but we do have Ursaluna I've seen. So finally, this is not the final stage of Teddy Ursa. It can go further. I don't think Jigglypuff is anything to write home about. The small balloon could be really good for the puppy decks. There's also cards that need items, right? If the more items in play, so that could be relevant for that. So lots of second cards there and a couple new cards. Oh, it's so sad to not have my percentages. At this stage of a new pack, it's like, I mean, it's still like in the 90s, I'm sure. I only have 19 out of 16. I don't think have any 1-star cards yet. But yeah, I sat down to, it's actually really early in the day for me to be recording. I usually record much later in the day, but I opened up my app and saw it was time to record, that my second packet was almost ready to mature. So this is a puppy pile card. We'll see how it goes. Psyduck here, not good. I don't think you would ever use this Psyduck over past Psyduck. Confusion is just not debilitating enough status condition. So, but to do it to both Pokemon is really bad. I don't think we've had Cacnea before. Might be first time we've had Cacnea. Okay, new Rockruff. 1 retreat cost, Toxapex. It's now poison, do 40 damage to this Pokemon instead of the usual amount for. Whoa, that's a lot of poison. That was like Nihiligo. We do a lot. Again, I guess if they switch out though, right? If they switch out, they're cured, but that's almost like a forced switch out. It's only 2 energy too. That's kind of a crazy card. You're building a poison deck and 5 new cards. Love to see that. We're recording a little longer today. Actually, okay, I just realized I needed to turn down my computer mic because I'm probably getting repeating, echoing noises. So the microphone situation, man, it's been a constant since I started my channel. Will I ever be able to put microphones behind me? Who knows? Now I can't hear anything. New Piplup, Bubble Beam, Paralyzed, but 2 energies, so rough on a basic. So rough. Psyduck again, Greedent, puts itself to sleep. Why? Why would you ever do that? Don't know. New Yamper. So I'm getting all my puppies. Just 2 diamond deck. But 3 new cards. Not bad. Not bad for 2 days. What are we to, like 25 maybe? 25 of the 69? Over. Haha. Doing great. No rare cards yet though. Look at all that empty space. Don't like that. Got all the puppies. Wait, there's one missing. Oh, it's Herdier, or Lillipup from a past one. That's the 5th. But you get 4 new puppies and then the puppy pile supporter. I did get a share. What is this from? Is this from this deck? Feebas. Yeah, because Milotic is apparently ridiculous. I think it puts Pokemon to sleep, and that's gross. We don't need more sleep cards. Milotic EX. Gross. Haven't seen it yet. But, well, I've seen a glimpse of it, but I don't have my own yet, so I can't judge too much. I did Wonder Pick. I got lucky. Let's see if there's any double features. All right, I looked through Wonder Picks and there were no double features, so I'm probably going to cut a lot of that out just to save your time. So we'll just collect our missions here and then get out of here. Oh, we have a 10-pack. I promised a 10-pack. Let's do our 10-pack. Might as well. We're sitting here. I have a few seconds. Puppy piles. Puppy piles are piling. Let's just collect that. Booster packs. We're gonna do a bunch of boosters right now because but I don't have my spreadsheet. I want to do it when I have. Okay. We can do. Hold on. All right. Since we just use our 10 packs to rip old packs, I pulled up the spreadsheet because Pulsing Aura is still here and we're still doing Pulsing Aura because we still need an immersive. So what do I want from this? I want Shroomish and Cubfu Full Arts, and then I want the immersive. Anything else is not that important. So we're gonna go for our 10-pack. I kind of forgot about it until literally as I was collecting hourglasses. So I have 157, so a quarter of the way to our next 10-pack. It is sad that I can't hear anything. Actually, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. I don't know if it'll cause a bad echo, but just one. That's all I heard. Bisharp. Oh, we're gonna go fast because I've seen all of these. Oh my. A shiny. It's new. We got a new card. 8% chance for a new card. 8.5% chance. It's a shiny, so it's not what we're looking for. I'm not mad. It'd be silly to be mad about like a new card. Mega Lucario is also very cool. It is cool to get one of those. Morpeko. I don't think either of those created the noise I heard though, so it should be coming up soon. Sceptile, cool. Maybe this pack? Kapu! Oh no, I think I traded for this. I think I'm in the process of trading for this. It's okay. It's fine to have two. Actually, I might cancel the trade now. 3 diamond? Bikini, very cool. See, there's cards in here that I need multiples of, but very few cards that I actually like need. Just want that immersive, man. And the Shroomish! We got both full arts. Both full arts I needed, that's crazy. We got 3 new cards in this 10 pack. That is crazy. The odds were very against that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of spreadsheeting for this. So Alolan. I hope the clacking doesn't come in too much. Oh, that's just a regular Grimer. That's not even a Alolan Grimer. Because I'm using my computer microphone at the moment. It doesn't sound like my keyboard is coming through too strongly. So let's hope that is the way of it. Yeah, I got both of the full arts I needed. That is so awesome. Cubfu and Shroomish. I'm really excited to see what happened to that new card percentage because now the only card I need is the immersive. It's the only one. 4th Lantern, okay. Imbor. 3rd of those. Shroomish I already checked. That's it. Okay, let's go check. 8.5 down to 7. Okay, so it's actually not that significant. I thought it'd be a bigger drop. It is still the most likely for a new card, so it's a little hard to believe. Couple row completes, all diamond card, all 1-star cards. Don't have mini shinies. That's my first shiny from this entire. That's crazy. Oh, shiny binder. Do I have space in the shiny binder? Pulsing Aura Museum. Gave me some more hourglasses. Look at all these hourglasses. 24 more hourglasses. That gets me a lot closer to the next set. The next 10 pack. Where are we on bindering for shinies? I think I have space. It's my last one. It's my last spot. That's crazy. Okay, go up to edit. Grimer. Where are you at? Maybe at the bottom? There you are. Sludge Bombing Grimer. Now in the binder. That's my last spot for the shinies so far. I'm gonna have to rearrange when I get another one. Okay, with that, unfortunately we did not get our new immersive. How many pack points do I have? Only 880. I need 620 more. That's 120 more packs. That's 12 more 10 packs. That's a lot. It's going to take me a very long time. I'm afraid I'm going to be hunting Pulsing Aura and Fantastical Parade, and I don't even remember anymore what the last one I still need is. Fantastical Parade, and I think there's a Mega Shine that I still need. Oh, that hurts. I need 4 immersives again. All right, I'm assuming, I actually don't know how many immersives are in Everyday Wonders. I haven't looked because I don't have the spreadsheet. I don't have an updated spreadsheet yet. Okay, that's the recording for Wednesday. See you on Thursday. Hopefully I can figure out my stuff. Figure out my life a little bit better. Bye. Hi folks, how you doing? It is Thursday afternoon. I assume you saw the Wonder Pick where I got my first Mega Sableye. I think Mega Sableye looks kind of cool. It's a cool looking little card. It's tough that it's a Mega. It does have a significant amount of HP. It only needs 2 energy to attack. It's a basic. That's all good stuff. It does retaliatory damage, but like it's just, you lose your Mega, you lose the game. So maybe it's a good closer. I'm not sure. Anyways. Ooh, Marini and Toxapex. Cool. I'd like to see them side by side. They both need 2 energy. That's a little rough. But that Toxapex I think is pretty cool, actually. Could you do like Toxapex Sableye with like racking up poison and like Rocky Helmet damage and all that stuff from Mega Sableye? It'd be kind of cool. New microphone has been ordered. I don't know when it's going to arrive, but it should arrive someday. I've taken it upon myself to start trying to update my spreadsheet so that I can actually like engage with the new set the way that I like to engage with the new set. Hud Elf, God bless him, has done a great job. Same thing happened with Paradox Drive and maybe even Pulsing Aura where they updated it a bit late. You know, and that's totally fine. As far as I know, they do that for free out of the kindness of their heart, and they accept tips. I've tipped them because I appreciate them so much. But yeah, if they don't want to do it, if they don't want to keep it updated, if they just don't have time, totally respect that. Totally respect that. But I'm going to try and do it myself. Maybe that'll be ready by tomorrow. Anyways, this jingled, so let's see what we can get. We got a new Eevee, again, a new Eevee. Obviously, there's a Sylveon, so we have to have Eevee. Yamper, Teddy, Elegant Cape. Stage 1 Pokemon gets plus 30. That's kind of cool. A new Cape. We have a new joining Giant and Leaf, right? So it does the same thing as Leaf, but it doesn't need, it has to be a stage 1 instead of grass. So too bad you can't double up for stage 1 grass types. Okay, we got our first full art. It's our first full art, 1 star. Happy to have it. Your opponent can't play stadiums. This works with that Berry card from a long time ago. So I assume if you're gonna run Snorlax, you're gonna run it with Berry. All useful cards there. Still very early in the life of the set. Very early. I wish I could tell you how much progress I've made, but we don't have the spreadsheet yet. That's tonight's project. Cool. I'll work on updating the spreadsheet if I can remember how I did it last time. Because I don't know how Google. I don't know the Google Sheets programming language very well. Just have to try and figure it out. Okay, there's our Marini again. Finish out your points. 60 more damage. Dang. That's diabolical. Okay, Eevee again. Goldeen again. Okay, Butterfree. Heal 20 from this. I don't think it's as good as the old Butterfree. I think old Butterfree is still better. It's adorable art, though. I would love to be able to put them side by side and adore their art together, but unfortunately, binders aren't big enough to make that work. Only one new card. 3 diamonds, though. I like that for me a lot. I like that for me a lot. Get those 3 diamonds off the... They're not on the wish list yet, but they will be eventually, because they just, they take so long. Still need Caterpie Metapod. Alright, final pack for the day. I don't think there's any wonder picks that are enticing. No trades, no shares, nothing going on. It's just... Ooh, okay, I've seen this in the wonder picks. If this Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon have 1 or more of the same type of energy, this attack does 60 more damage. So against other psychic decks. It's actually not bad art. The snake actually looks kind of cute. Enamorous looks pretty good. That's pretty good art, actually. Weak to steel. What is it? Psychic Fairy Flying in the game? It's not good. It's not a great card. No reason to run that. But it is fun to have it in the set. How many cards were in this pack? Minus 20 from attacks. More Wigglytuff, man. That felt like more than 5. Enamorous was the first card, that's why. Alright, well, not a bad day. Got a lot of 3 diamonds. A lot of 3 diamonds, and we got our first full art, so... not mad. Not mad about today. The anger comes later in the lifespan of a set. When you're, like, chasing 5 specific cards and you're not getting them. Let's do missions, and then we get out of here. And I go update my spreadsheet. Actually, I sat down to make the spreadsheet when I remembered, oh, I haven't recorded today, and it's time. My packs have matured. I need to go do the recording thing. I hope I've not been clicking my mouse too loud, because I am, at this time, I have retired my old mic. I'm not using it again. It's just a source of frustration for me. So I'm just using my laptop microphone, which I know is a lot worse. It's a lot of hourglasses. With that, where are we at now? Up to 50? We're up to 70. Over halfway. That's crazy. Okay, thanks for watching. This has been Thursday. See you on Friday. Bye. All right, so this is the recording for, I don't remember what day this was. I think this is Friday. This is a post-comp. We're watching a screen recording. I'm watching it with you. Friday was a very interesting day. You can see there at 1 o'clock on the screen recording. Got our first Ursaluna, which is really nice. 3 diamonds are always welcome. But not many new cards. So that's actually 1 a.m. What happened on Friday was, time got away from me. It was a great day. I had a great time. We ended up going to, me and my parents, who I'm staying with at the time, we went to my grandma's house just to spend time with her. We ended up staying until like 12:30. We were playing cards and we just had a great time. My family, we're a big card playing family. We love to play cards. So this is an eventful pack. It is my first Everyday Wonders pack that I did not get a new card. I think 4 of the 5 were useful cards, but it's the first one where I didn't get a new card, which is crazy because it was like a 90, high 90s% chance to get a new card. So that's like it's very rare at this stage of a pack to not get a new card. And that was the first one where I didn't get a new card. This one had 1 new card. So this was Piplup. So yeah, after I got back from my grandma's, I was like, I need to do a fast screen recording. There were 4 packs ready to go, but I just did 3 so that we can watch on Saturday's recording. I'll have 2. I only have 2 to go to finish out the week. But I wanted to try and bring you something. So this was the recording for Friday's packs. Thanks for watching, internet. Thanks for watching. See you on Saturday. Bye. All right, folks. The last 24 hours have been a little crazy. I'm here to record a pack really fast. I'll explain soon. I promise. But my parents are waiting for me out there, so I'm gonna rip a pack really fast just to make some progress before the next pack matures. And then I don't know. Today's the 4th, so it's a busy day. My parents have a lot of plans for me. That's not awful. 70 for 1 energy? I could see that working. Maybe. Decently. New Sandy. Hey, first one of these. I already have one of these. It is what it is. But okay, that's my 1 pack for now. I'll be back as soon as I can to record the last pack of the week. I gotta flip the cards though. We gotta enjoy this together. So nice. I know you enjoyed that. Okay, be back soon. Bye. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry that the last 24 hours have been crazy. So yesterday, we went to my grandma's house to visit, and we went over in the early afternoon. We ended up playing cards for about 10.5 hours. So yesterday, you saw the post-com recording, and yeah, we ended up playing for so long. We were there past midnight. So like for me and for my grandma, we were like way up past bedtime. So then I was like, I ripped my packs at like 1 a.m. So that's why there's only 2 packs today for Saturday. Also, I do have my new microphone set up. It arrived yesterday. I have done a little bit of configuration with it, but I have not done the full configuration for the mic that I want to do. So if it sounds a little off right now, that might be why. Please, again, as always, be patient with me. In other news, my laptop battery is almost dead, and the charger is elsewhere. In more other news, I took it upon myself to update the spreadsheet. So spreadsheet now up and ready to go. 95% chance for a new card in Everyday Wonders and a 99.8% chance for a usable card. Actually, that might not include the last set that I just opened. I'll have to come back and do that on my own, in my own time. Did I ever check off the Cacturn? Where would Cacturn be? Here, yeah, I didn't check off the Cacturn yet, so this is not completely up to date. But here we go. We're gonna do our last pack of the week, and then I'm gonna get out of here because today is July 4th, and as luck would have it, my parents have evening plans for me. So that's part of the summer is just going along with whatever the parents want me to do. Marini Tropius, a really high percent for a new card. We should get a new card. Snowrunt. Snowrunt is our new card. I don't think I've talked about the Frostlass. I don't think the Frostlass card is very good. I'm actually surprised at how not good I think it is. Okay, so a couple useful cards and stuff. I'm not gonna do the spreadsheet because it's not up to date. I'm gonna have to do this with the last pack. Yeah, it's been a week, man. Oh, what a week. So if this is your first video with me and you've made it this far past all of the turmoil and chaos and turbulence, that means you like me. You really like me. And I would encourage you to consider subscribing to the channel and getting more of this. If you like it, get more of it. That's all I can say. And the best way to do that is to subscribe so you don't miss my next video whenever that gets put up. There are a couple shares here that I've been holding off because I wanted to do them on camera. So a couple new cards are coming in. It is a Ninetales, which is actually cool. I think that's so cool. Flip 9 coins. That's awesome. I mean, you're averaging like what, 80 damage, so it's nothing crazy. Actually, old Ninetales does more.
on average. But it's still cool. It's still cool to flip 9 coins and see what happens. And then the Wooper is just whatever. It's like 2 energy basic, so it's not great. Is it our first fighting type Wooper? I think it is. Paldean Wooper is dark, and then the other Woopers have been water. So. Fire types complete. Again, not many fire types. I've already discussed why there aren't many fire types in past videos. What did we get? Some of this stuff. I'm actually almost to another 10 pack. I don't know if I've hit it yet, but it'll be early next week. Yeah, early next week's another 10 pack. Let me scroll through here, see if there's anything of worth. All right, unfortunately, no double features in Wonder Picks. I'm actually thinking right now I need to drink water. I'm getting a dehydration headache. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. If there's any Wonder Picks or shares or anything in the next 24 hours, they'll be at the end of this video. But if you enjoy the pack opening content, make sure you subscribe so you see next week's video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one. Bye.